All right. Today we got Jay Calderon. He was in the IE comedy scene. I think it was about a year before the shit hit the fan. I always associate him with Jonathan Tynes and Carlos Patino. I always look at them kind of like Jonathan Tynes, Carlos Patino, Stephen Roth, Jay Calderon. I looked at them as a group for some reason. You guys are like the shittiest boy band of all time. Who's your Justin Timberlake, guys? I'm sorry, I'm being an asshole for no reason. I'm tired. It's in the morning. This is the worst goddamn intro. I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry. Here's Jay Calderon.
Hello, I am Jay Calderon. I am a comedian based out of the Inland Empire, and I was asked by Aaron Chase to speak about myself. And like all comedians, I love to talk about myself. No, but I was asked to be here, and it's an honor. To be honest, thank you, Aaron, for asking me. I appreciate it. Um, Whenever I get the chance to talk about myself, I have to. It's just how the game goes. No, I'm going to talk about how I started comedy, which is I think is important. You know, um, and I think it all stems from when I was in middle school and high school. I was always, always the class clown in every class. Every period. It's just I just wanted to entertain people. I just wanted attention. I feel like that was the biggest reason. I just wanted people to notice me and acknowledge me. So I was always running around making fun of people, making jokes, making fun of the teacher, that was a big one. Now that I look back, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I was an asshole. But my friends laughed. That's all that matters. I had friends. Um, I did a lot of things to try to impress people. Like I remember I was in like this beatboxing group in middle school. Like I was the beatboxer, and then all the Mexican guys around me would try to rap. Like we just all did that on like Friday nights at the plaza. I don't know what we were doing. Our little Hispanic group that we had. I was always trying to impress people. I think that's where it started. Um, Sorry if I sound a little stuffy. I have intense allergies to my dog 24/7, and I can't find my Claritin. So if anyone finds my Claritin, thank you, because I still have to go get some. Anyway, that wasn't funny. Whatever. So that's where it started, and I think in high school I started watching like Dane Cook. Growing up, more in middle school, I guess, was the time I was watching Dane Cook. I thought he was hilarious. For some reason. I mean, it kind of was funny. His jokes were pretty good. And George Lopez, that was a big one with my entire family because we're Hispanic, so we just all gravitate towards George Lopez. Watching George Lopez at night or whatever those shows were. Um, and I wasn't allowed to watch Eddie Murphy, but I saw my dad loved Eddie Murphy. Like he loves my dad actually. Now that I like think about it, he likes stand up. And he owned Eddie Murphy Raw, like he owned like the DVD for it, but I was never allowed to watch it. He never let me watch it because it was too raunchy. Um, so that's kind of where it started, middle school, high school, and then when I graduated, I wanted to be a music teacher, and I was a music teacher for a long time, but then I realized why don't I do something that's like I can entertain people. I've always been like an entertainer, So let me give stand up a try. I feel like a lot of comedians when they start, they see a comedian, they're like, "Oh, I could do that." That looks easy. And so I gave it a shot. I went to Back to the Grind. That was my first night out in Riverside. That underground basement place. I don't know if you guys ever been there, but it's actually the perfect place for comedy. It's like built for comedy. And so I went down